Welcome to DWBI Adda channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video tutorial on PostgreSQL. In this session, we are going to display all the available constraints of a table. Let's begin the session. In our data analysis, we use the term constant frequently. Basically, constraints are rules that our data has to follow. These are used to prevent invalid data from being entered into the database. This ensures the accuracy and reliability of the data in the database. In PostgreSQL, we basically use the following types of constraints. First one is primary key, which uniquely identifies each row in a table. Next one is foreign key, which constrains data based on columns in other tables. Unique constraint ensures that all values in a column are different. Not null constraint ensures that a column cannot have null value. And finally, the check can ensure that all values in a column satisfy certain conditions. Now we are moving to the next section. We have two views for displaying the information of constraints. First one is information_schema.table_constants. It contains constraints belonging to tables that the current user owns. This view has total 9 columns, which holds the information about database, schema, table, constraint name, and the type. The available type of constraint are check, foreign key, primary key, and unique. Now we are going to the next view. This key_column_uses identifies all columns in the current database that are restricted by some unique, primary, and foreign key constraints. Only those columns are shown that are currently user has access to by way of being the owner or having some privileges. This view also contains total 9 columns, which holds the information of database, schema, table, column, and the in position and constraints. We use these two views to display the table specific primary, foreign, and unique keys. Now we are going to pgadmin and continue there. We are going to start exploring from information_schema.key_column_uses view. It will display the table specific column and constraint name. To display the specific table data, we have to mention the table name in where clause. In this specific scenario, we are planning to display detail of payment table. In payment table, we have total 4 constraints, and those are associated with these 4 columns. Now move to next view. It will display almost the same thing except the column name. We will also get the information of constraint type from this view. Let's explore this for the same payment table. So it is displaying constraint name with constraint type. Now we will join them to extract the information of column specific constraint type. Let's execute this. So the payment table has 4 constraints, and of them payment ID is the primary key and others are foreign keys. Now let's use the same query for organizations table. It has only 2 constraints. One is primary key, which is associated with org ID, and another one is unique key. So to know about the constraint, we have to work with table_constraint and key_column_uses views. We have finished our demonstration in pgadmin. Now returning to the presentation. Today we have discussed on constraints and explained the way of displaying the constraint for specific table. That's all for today.